Hey guys, welcome to my exotic technique class for beginners, and let's get started. So we face to the pole. You don't have to keep your hands super high or super low, just in front of your chest to have more balance. Legs are together, heels together, and from this position we go up on the tiptoes and down, up and down. And let's go. 10, down, 9, down, 8. Make sure that your chest doesn't go close to the pole, just up and down, up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold. 10, 9, 8, heels together. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We keep in this position now as well, and from here we're going down into the plie. Make sure that your heels are up in the air, you don't put them down. To make more stable position, don't open your feet, so keep them always together, and when you will lose the balance, you can move both feet from side to side. Yes, it will help you to stay stabilized. So we go up and slowly go down into the plie. Arch your back, keep your back straight, sit and up. 7, up. 6, up. 5, breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we go down into the plie and hold the position. Point your toes as much as you can. Keep your heels together. Arch your back a little bit and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go up and relax. Shake your legs a little bit. Rotate your ankles. Okay, now we will go with the same exercise, just we open our legs a little bit. I don't open them too much. Keep them, I don't know, half of the meter. Pole in your hands, and the same. We go up and down, up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going down into the plie. When you sit, don't push, don't keep your knees close to the pole, so your knees have to be in a one line with your heel, and we're sitting down. Imagine that you are sitting somewhere on a chair. So you keep the pole in your hands and make sure that you still pull in the pole. Yes, if I will release my hand, for example, now I will fall down. So make sure that your hands are strong enough to hold you. You sit down, point your toes, and up. Down, up. Arch your back, and up. 6, 5, breathe. 4, 3, 2, down and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and relax. Shake your legs. You can massage yourself a little bit. Okay, nice. We go back to the first position. Legs together. We're sitting down, and now imagine that there is an ice cream on a pole and you will lick the ice cream. So we will go into the first body roll. So we're sitting down into the plie with a straight back. And now what I'm doing, I imagine that someone is pulling my butt away from the pole. So I start the movement to straighten my legs, then I pull myself up with the hands, lick the pole, grow up and finish the first part of the wave. So I'm sitting down, start the movement from going away from the pole with my hips, then I pull myself with the hands, lick the pole, and go up. Once again, sit, toes are always pointed, don't relax your feet, sit, hips away from the pole, use your hands to pull yourself to the pole, up, and again, one more time, sit, straight your legs, use your hands, up, and sit. And one more time, hips away from the pole, and up. You can try to practice this exercise for 1 minute, and then we'll continue from the back with the backwards wave. Next exercise. So we do the second part of the wave. So from this position, we squeeze the butt, we push in hips forward, and you see how I'm going away from the pole with my upper body. I arch my back first, and then I start to bend my knees, always squeezing my butt, pushing my hips forward. I sit down and do like a swing with my butt. One more time. We are close to the pole. Squeeze, arch, go away from the pole with your chest. Start to bend your knees, pushing your hips forward. Then breathe out, whoo, and go up. So when you do the wave, you have to have the feeling that you are like falling down a little bit from the top down. Yeah, so the body have to be controlled all the time, but another thing is you have to be a little bit more relaxed when you do the wave. Otherwise, you will have a lot of pressure in your ankles. So one more time, the last part. So we are up, upper body away from the pole, pushing hips forward, sit, and go whoo, down. Okay, so you will have 1 minute to practice the second part of the wave. Okay, so now we can do one proper body roll on a high heel. So we will start from the plie. So we're going down and we put both these parts together. Hips away from the pole, pull yourself to the pole, arch, squeeze your butt and go down. And then we continue again to the pole, squeeze, arch, and go down. And again, up, push, and down. When you will try it first time, you can of course do some pauses between the moves to understand how your body works. Yes, don't rush, make it slowly to understand the movement, and then when you will feel that it goes quite fluid, just don't stop and feel your body like a snake. So imagine, usually it helps me to understand how should I move when I start to imagine myself super soft, like I don't have the bones, my spine can move so easily. When I imagine it, I feel so boneless. I don't know, can I say like this? So yeah, just try it one more time with the proper wave from the beginning till the end. Next one, we will do the backwards wave. So the pole again in our hands, and now we will start from this position. So we're not gonna sit down. I just arch my back and put my hips away from the pole. Back is working like hell. So you have to understand, if you will feel the fire in your back, that you do the right thing. So we stand up, legs straight, heels together, pole in our hands. I arch my back and put my hips away from the pole. So I will go a bit lower than I was before. Then next move, I bend my knees and I keep arching my back. And then I sit down and I start to round at my hips. So I'm imagining that I have the light going out from my tailbone and I put it down to the floor. So I push my hips forward, rounded my back, and when it's rounded already, I start to push myself up with the legs. One more time. Straight, arch, sit, round it, and push up. One more time. Arch, sit, round it, and up. And again. 1, 2, 3, and up. Okay? You can practice it now for the 1 minute. And now we will add an extra movement in the end of our wave, so this movement will connect the body roll. So we already know how to go backwards with the wave here, and we finish up into the standing position. And now imagine that something is going out from your mouth, like something, I don't know, the fire or something special. So it will be the super tiny short move, but you have to feel it in your upper part of the body, here in your chest. When you finish the wave, you're already standing up, and then you push your hips forward and arch your chest in the end. You can help yourself with the eyes, so if you will put your chin up and look a little bit higher than you all usually look, so it will help you to open the chest. Usually when you see girls dancing, sometimes you can notice that they has like the super stiff upper part of the body. So to avoid this, you have to use your head. Yes, and when we finish the wave, so we arch, sit, push our hips up, grow up, chest, chin, and up. And this small part of the movement will connect your wave, and it will be always like this, always moving. Yeah, let's go one more time. We will try to connect everything. So we arch, legs straight, sit, round your back, push your hips up, open your chest, chin up. And then we continue again. Sit, bend, hips, straight your legs, chest, up. And continue. 1, 2, 3, chest, up. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. Okay? Let's practice this wave. And next move, what we will learn will be the pirouette. So we will start from the basic one, using both hands on a pole and both legs on the ground. When we will walk around the pole, I'm asking you to keep your heel up. So the pirouette will look like this. And that's all. So, when we do the pirouette, make sure that you always have the connection with the pole. Don't release the pole, otherwise you can lose your balance and we're on the high platform, so yeah, maybe your ankle's not strong enough to hold you without the pole. So please keep all the time some part of the body on the pole. Yes, probably it will be hand. So we do the step with the outside leg. The one hand is on a pole somewhere in one line with our shoulder, and we do outside step. And from this position already, we go up on the pointed toes. So why we do the pirouette like this? Because we don't have a lot of rubber part, the rubber part of the platform down on the ground, and if we have the tiny small piece, it's easier for us to turn. If I will put my flat foot down, I will stuck somewhere. Yes, so as high, if you will be a bit more higher than you usually are, it will be much more easier for you to turn. So we do the outside step, 1. Next, the outside hand is going down on the pole with the thumb down, like this. So I put my hand on the pole and I start to push the pole with the bottom hand. Yes, I'm pushing and holding myself. When I turn around, I keep my both legs down on the ground. I don't put the legs up. Next one, the hand from the pole will go up with the elbow, and I have to put away my thumb. So I hide it and put the outside part of the wrist on a pole. When my elbow is up, I put my head under my hand, turn around, and when my back is close to the pole, I regrip my upper hand into the twisted grip, feel the pole, feel the balance, and when I catch the pole with the upper hand, I regrip my bottom hand and turn around. One more time. Step on the outside leg. 1. Outside hand down on a pole. Both legs down, turn around, hide my thumb, regrip my upper hand as high as I can, twist, release my bottom hand, and turn. When you do it slowly, probably you can have a pressure in your ankle. Yes, so when you will do it a bit faster, it's easier. But to understand the technique, you have to do it slowly. Let's go and try on the other side as well. Outside step, 1. Outside hand down on the pole with the thumb down. Regrip your upper hand. Feel the connection with the pole. Push yourself with the bottom hand. Turn around. Catch the pole with the upper hand, release your bottom hand, and finish the pirouette. When you do the turn, you have to make sure that your upper hand is sliding all the time. If you will not gonna slide, you will end up with a hand like this, and you will have, like, if you will lose the balance, your hand can be straight here, and you probably will go far away from the pole, and then you can like I told you before, lose your balance. So try to keep your upper body straight all the time and go up with the upper hand. One more time. Step, outside hand down, turn around, regrip, reach up, release your bottom hand, and finish the pirouette. You can try to work on both sides. You don't have to try, you have to work on both sides. If you will work like this, you will have more move possibilities in your body. Always practice both sides, because when you will build a combo, you will be glad to understand that both sides can work. So please practice the pirouette, and I will see you soon. Okay, next one. Now we're going down on our knees, face to the pole, and make sure that you are not super close to the pole with your legs. Legs have to be a little bit away, so when you sit down, you will have here a bit of space. So we will start from the exercise for our shoulder, because it's very important to have strong shoulders when you pull yourself up. So we go up on the knees, the body is straight from the knee till our head, and one hand goes up on a pole. So here I keep my chest close to the pole, bottom hand is bent, it will help me to pull myself up, and the upper hand I will put as high as I can. And from this position I will start to pull myself up with the shoulder. So shoulder is up, and then I push it down, and it will help me to pull myself up. So the hand is up, and I start to use my shoulder. I'm not bending my hand, so it is straight. It's always easier to keep yourself hanging on a pole. If you will bend your hands and start to pull yourself up, it will be quite exhausting for your muscles. So what you have to do, you have to straighten your hand, reach up, and just pull yourself up with your shoulder. Okay, up. Okay, it works. Yes. If you feel that you are sliding, just clean the pole and start from the beginning. Okay? Switch your hand and do the same exercise with another one, with another hand. Up and down. Pull and down. 4, 3, don't bend your elbow, 2, and 1. Okay, so from this exercise, we will start to do the slide up. When we're sliding up, we don't put our shoes forward, so we keep them under our tailbones. So I will show you how it will look like. I pull myself up, slide, keep my heels under my hip bones, and then I put the body weight down on the leg and go up. Okay, one more time and a bit slower. Left hand up, chest on the pole, bottom hand will help you to pull yourself up. So I start to work with the shoulder. 1. Then I slide forward with my knees and stop the movement when my heels went under my butt. And from this position, I go away from the pole with my chest, and then imagine that you want to touch the wall with your butt, so you have to go away from the pole, straight your knees, and go up. When we finish this movement, we have to arch again as much as we can. So it will bring you the nice shape of the body when you do the wave. One more time, hand up, pull, slide, then you go away from the pole. You can slide a little bit down with your upper hand to go away from the pole more. Straight your legs, arch your back, and stand up. Okay, let's practice this wave. Okay, and now we already know a few basic movements, and what is good about it, we can put everything together and build a little combo what you can practice with the music, dance it, and feel sexy and fun. So let's start from the knees. So we go down on the knees. We can sit down and start the movement from the knees, standing up. So we face the pole, and we can put one hand on the pole and then do a little wave up, pushing the hips forward, one hand on top of the pole, and we start to pull ourselves up. One, and slide. Go up and do a little wave. We will do 2 steps, inside, outside, turn around, regrip. Do the step and turn. Hand down and the body wave. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? One more time, a little bit faster. I will show you. You can check some movements and we can practice it. So we sit down and we're going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Have a nice practice time and see you.